Hello and welcome, my name is Robert Wolfman, and within this video I'm actually going to show you how you can create your first online business through a website. How you can actually build your website, how can you create your website. And if you're actually trying to discover new elements and new tools within actually creating your first website, then this is the right video that you have actually landed on. Because within this video, I will show you everything you need to know in order for you to create successfully your first website. And let's actually face it, websites are very, very important within the digital phase, because what it actually allows us to do is to allow us to establish additional relationship with the audience, with the prospects, and with the buyers that are interested within our brand or within our business. And this is very important because let's imagine that you have currently a website and you are selling a product. By automatically allowing the prospect to finalize their purchase through the product they are interested in, you can also relate them to your website where they can receive additional information, additional knowledge behind your brand, which will also allow them to step into another purchase, maybe with the services or maybe with the additional products that you have created. They may have interest within those products or those services that you have. But if you do not have a website, that means automatically when a prospect has finalized their purchase, the business and the engagement ends there. If the prospect hasn't been interested, that means you just lost a potential buyer. And you do not actually have external platform where you can send them and to actually educate them more about your brand, which can also lead within buying later on. And this is where it's very important, because websites itself is like home online. It allows you to send and engage with people, make them your friends, make them friendly with your business, allow them to actually establish additional relationship with your brand, and at the end of the day, increase your sales. Myself, I actually have my online business as well, and I will show you the same tools that I do and that I create within creating my first website, which is very profitable and very successful, and allows myself to actually engage with my audience, engage with the prospects, engage with the buyers, and allows them to also be educated and increase the sales through me. So if you're actually interested, let's jump to my desktop and allow me to show you everything you need to know in order for you to create your first website successfully. So now, before we actually get started, make sure that you have a pen and a pad handy beside you, which will allow you to actually take notes to make sure that we are on the same page and you understand everything you need to know in order for you to maneuver successfully through this digital website creation. Okay, let's actually begin. Now, first things first, what you need to do, you need to head to SiteGround.com. I have a link down below in the description box of this YouTube video. Click to that link, will automatically transfer you to SiteGround.com. When you land onto their front page, you will have a couple of the options. We have the web hosting, WordPress hosting, and WooCommerce hosting. You also have the 75% off discount, which is the Valentine's discount. I don't know how long is it going to be around for now, but if you still land on this page, you may still catch the 75% off. €3.19 a month. It's very, very, very cheap. Okay, so let's just get started. And once you click get started, scroll down and you will have all the options given to you. So first of all, we have a startup, we have grow big, and we have go geek. The differences between the web space, the differences between the monthly visits, and by how many websites you can actually create. Myself, I have about 2 websites. But if you are starting and this is your first time that you are actually getting serious about creating your first website online, making your own brand, making your own business, let's just go with the startup package, because within the startup package you will not have a lot of overcosts, and you do not want any overcosts. You actually want to save money, and this will allow you to also make your first website. And when your first website is really established and you already have 10,000 visits monthly and you already are having income from this website, then let's move on to grow big, and that's when you will have 100,000 monthly visits. It's very important, and with the website you can actually make money very easy and very, very fast, specifically if you're going to follow along the elements that I will be teaching you within this video. So what you actually will get with the starters package is you will get one website, you will get 10 gigabytes of web space, we'll get also 10,000 visits monthly, unmetered traffic, free VP installation, free WP migration, we get WordPress auto updates, we get free SSL, daily backup, free CDN, free email, enhanced security, e-commerce enabled, VP, CLI, and SSH, if that means anything to you. You also get out-of-the-box caching, unlimited database, 100% renewable energy match, 30 days back money back guaranteed, and you also get other collaborators. Now, what you need to do is just click get the plan, Original price is usually 12 euro 99 cents. This the same price could be within dollars, so get that if with the 75% off if you can still get it. Now you actually need to have a domain. If you do not have a domain, then you need to register your domain. What is an actual domain? It's the name of your website. So here it's SiteGround.com. SiteGround is the domain. Nike.com. Nike is the domain. So these are the brand names which are domains online. So if you do not have, then you need to create your domain. You need to register your domain, which is going to only cost you 15 euro and 99 cents a year, which is also very, very cheap, specifically if you're paying just 15 euro a year. This is the most hands down cheapest version of actually creating a professional and very powerful website. SiteGround hosting is legit, and it's so great because I'm using it for my business. It also has database, it tracks my data, so if anything goes wrong I can actually reset it from where I actually left. They have integrated security. Wow, this is very amazing. SiteGround is very amazing, and over 3 million people have actually use SiteGround, and this is keeps growing and keeps growing and keeps growing. So what you actually need to do now is register your domain. So for this tutorial purposes, let's just say we're gonna call it startup. Then what you can actually choose here, you can also choose different ends. You can choose like .com, .eu, .net. I would personally advise you to start with .com, because .com is very established. If it's startup.com, people more likely to click on it than rather be startup net or startup anything else, any other, like let's say what we have here. So if it would be like startup EU, startup biz, startup info, it would not make a lot of sense for people to click on it because it's not very verified as .com. Of course, if you live in Netherlands, or you may live in another continent and you have, like, for example, NL, Netherlands, yes, why not? Go for it, and it's more established within the continent you are living. If you're like a coffee lover and everything's about coffee, you can be like coffee.coffee, which is also great if you're about education. So, but for this video purposes only, I would recommend you strongly to go with .com, because it gives that it gives also that credibility. Then we're going to click proceed and just wait till it loads up, and then we proceed here. This domain name you have chosen is not available. Okay, so it's not available. Let's start startup today. Okay, let's add startup today. .com is not available. Let's say startup today. Startup. Let's say start up 24 hours a day. Startup 24 hours. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so this is automatically available. So we have startup. We have startup.com, startup24hours.com. So now you need to register. You need to have your email. You need your passport. You need to confirm your password. You also need to add your billing. So this is all done with the billing. After you have done this, you're automatically going to click pay now. Once you've actually done that, it will automatically take you to the SiteGround and you will be automatically registered. And then you can actually log in within your SiteGround. So do that now. So now I presume you are registered, you are actually logged on to SiteGround itself. So what you should see here is home, website services, billing, affiliate, marketplace. On the right corner, we also have a question mark. We also have our profile. We have appearance. We have manage users, referrals. We can log out. We have notification, login, and profile. Down below, we also have featured videos where you can watch click area to site tools, the WordPress starter, CG optimizer plugin. So you also have prevent authorization access to your account, transfer your domain, check your site for malware regularly, back up your site before you make changes. Now, what you need to know, probably when you were in the middle of the purchase, they also probably were allowing you to hop into different type of offers like security and things, additional things. they're not necessary so much. The most necessary thing is to actually just to purchase the website itself, just to actually register your domain, because from domain you can actually start to building your website. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna walk to websites. We're gonna go new website. So the same domain that you registered, you're gonna go existing domain because you have already domain registered. I'm just gonna say my name because okay. And then what is it gonna actually give you? It's gonna give you start a new website or migrate a website. You're gonna automatically select start a new website. And then you will be given 3 options. You will have a choose application, so you can start with WordPress, we can start with WooCommerce, and we can start with Weebly Site Builder. So what I want you just to concentrate here is WordPress and WooCommerce. Now, if you are thinking to have products listed and you want to sell products from your actual website connected to WooCommerce, we can go already with WordPress and WooCommerce. If you just want to start with building your website, having your contents all laid out, having your blog done, and have everything already done, then what we're going to do, we're just going to go with WordPress itself, okay? So we're going to go with WordPress, and we have everything here, okay? And we're going to click finish, okay? So it will also give you like SG site scanner. You do not need these things, okay? You just click finish. Now it's gonna take some time to actually create this website. I'm just gonna come back once this is done. Now you should be landing on a page that looks something like this. So you actually wanna start to launch it with the WordPress. So what we're gonna do is just start now. Okay. So we can actually just straight away just launch it. If you're launching with WooCommerce or you're launching whatever, if you want to build your own online store, this is exactly what it should look like. We're just gonna say continue, complete, okay. So now it's installing, please do not close or refresh this. So we just have to wait till this actually is downloaded. I will come back to that as well. Now, once you actually have done and everything has been loaded, you already clicked edit with WordPress, so you already are on the WordPress admin. You clicked WordPress admin. Now you should land on a page that looks something like this. And I know it doesn't look nice at all, but I'm actually going to show you how you can make this page to look absolutely amazing. Now, what we're going to do here on the left top hand corner, you have a little WordPress icon. Click to that icon, and when you automatically click to that icon, it will bring you something that looks like this. So that icon will give you a dashboard. We have posts, media, pages, comments. WooCommerce, we have products. So WooCommerce is the actual store where you're gonna sell your products. I'm gonna make an additional video to that, exactly how you can do that, what you need to do. I also will be jumping into landing pages, how to actually have funnels created. And you do not actually need to have ClickFunnels, or you don't need to have these expensive tools. I will show you how you can make the same efficiency or even better efficiency with less costs. Now, but for this video, we're just going to focus it within actually creating. So what we want to do, we want to go to appearances. So this is all you're here, okay? So you want to go to appearances and you want to go themes. Now, once you actually have landed on the appearances itself, these are themes that are totally for free. You do not need to have any additional costs. You can actually start creating your website with free additional themes. So what you want to do now is click add a new here. So we're just going to click add new. And there is about dozens of themes that you can actually have a look at. You can preview different themes that maybe are more related to your actual business. If you are merely interested in like yoga and meditation, that will be really stress and tension with yoga. Something like this could be very nice and nice look for your business website. So you can actually find your theme here. And there are all. You can also see recommended. We can go also browse WordPress dictionary. You can also upload themes if you may have a theme. But for this, let's actually find a theme that we could actually start using. We can do like let's do like this one, Astroplant. It's very nice. So what we're gonna do is just gonna click install. Do you want to import sample data when installing the theme? Note that this will be deleted your existing content, so we just want to click yes. And now we're just gonna wait till it's actually loaded up. So now once we actually have our Astra theme installed and activated, we can actually go and view it. So what you want to do is come here to the little house icon and say visit site. So you click visit site, and as you can currently see, the site already is looking much better than we actually started before. So now we have about us page, we have cart, we have checkout, we have contact us, we have home, my account, shop and store. If your question currently is why do I have checkout, why do I have my account, shop and store, this is because my WordPress is integrated with WooCommerce. You can absolutely do the same, or if you actually chose to start with WordPress, that's no problem at all. I also will show you how you can actually download WooCommerce plugin and also set exactly the same layout for yourself. Now, before we actually move on to the next objective, I want to actually make sure that your site is secure. As you can see currently up here, I have a little key icon which gives me exactly my site. I'm going to show you how to actually get this little key icon, this little lock. If yours is currently saying not secure, and that's probably what it's saying, if you look up there, probably yours is currently saying that it's not secure. And in order actually to do that, you need to make sure that you go to SG Optimizer. And once you go to FG Optimizer, you want to go environment. And where it says HTTPS enforce recommended, you want to go and click, you will be logged out. Okay, you want to confirm. I already did that before, but I'm just going to show you again. And you automatically will be also logged. Okay, so now you have, it will log you out, and then you just need to log back in with the password and the account that you have created at the first place. The reason for this is because it's just much safer. Also, when I do online shopping or when I do actually browse online, I always look out that the site actually has this little lock icon, because that just makes sure that my data and everything is secured and protected. Okay. Now, next thing what we actually need to do, we need to go to pages, and you're gonna click all pages. Now, once you actually have this Astra theme installed, Astra theme also will give you a few of the pages. If you do not have any pages, you can create a page here as well. I'm going to show you how to do that. If you have downloaded any, installed any other theme than Astra, and if you go currently to my pages and you do not have any pages, or maybe your site doesn't have any menu at all on it, what you want to do, you want to create a page. So let's actually start creating a new page. So what you want to do is you want to click add new. And we're gonna add new. So first, let's start with, so now I opened it up. So you also have the welcome to the blocks, and it shows you exactly the introduction, how to use it. You just wanna, let's just gonna close this for a second, because I'm gonna show you exactly how you can start doing it. So first you have to come up with the title. Let's actually create welcome page. So let's say welcome, and you're gonna click here on the top right hand side, publish, and we're gonna click publish. Now allow me to show you. So now if you actually scroll down here, permalinks, if you go permalinks, this view page, automatically this one right here is the link to your welcome page. Okay, and I also will show you how to get this welcome page as well just in a second. So first of all, let's just preview this. We can preview in the new tab, and as you can see now, it's also adds automatically welcome. Okay, now, but for you, it could be that it automatically doesn't add welcome because you choose to go with WordPress, just WordPress itself. So what you actually need to do in that case, you need to go back to WordPress, and you're gonna come down here and you're gonna find appearances. We have appearances right here. We're gonna go click menus. And now right here, it shows you all the menu that you currently will be showcasing on your website. And as you can see, I have welcome here. I can click welcome, and I want to add to menu. I'm just gonna add to menu. You can also change the order. Okay, so you can drag it. Let's drag. If you want to put this the first, if you want to put welcome first, you can put welcome first. And then what you want to make sure that you have here, you want to click a display primary menu. Okay, you want to make sure that it's primary menu. You want to make sure that it shows. You can also remove pages. Let's just remove welcome page. We have welcome page, home page, so we're just gonna remove the home page because our home page is gonna be the welcome page. We're gonna save menu. Okay, and now if you go back to visit your site, you will see that your menu will have welcome, store, about us, contact us, my account, and you also will have the little cart icon here as well. That's because we currently changed the menu from here up to the top corner. Okay, now let's go back, and now let's actually go to plugins, and I'm gonna show you some cool plugins that you can integrate with your actual WooCommerce site that will allow you to actually better design and create your pages, because you probably want to customize each page. So what you want to do now, you want to add a plugin, and we're going to start with the first plugin, which is very important. And this is the first plugin that will allow you actually to design your pages. And later on, if you're going to follow my YouTube channel and you want to actually learn more how to create landing pages, how to create opt-in pages, also how to create sales funnels, how to create sales pages, this one single plugin has an answer totally for everything. Okay, I use this plugin. I will just show you in a minute as well. We're gonna go into my actual website, which is already running, and I'm actually gonna show you how you can easily use this plugin. It's very, very powerful, right? So what you want to do, you want to go Elementor, and search. Now you have Elementor website builder, and you have essential add-ons for Elementor, and you have also Elementor add-ons, headers and footers, and a bunch of stuff. So what you want to click first is Elementor website builder. So you want to actually install, and just wait till it installs this, and then you want to click activate. And we have that activated, and as you can see, we have right now Elementor. Now once we have Elementor, and if you want to also have your WooCommerce store added, you can also go on the top here and just search WooCommerce and just click search. And once you search it, you will automatically also see you have this plugin here. You can activate it. I think mine is activated already. You can click install and then activate it, and then on your left hand side on the menu it will show you also WooCommerce, and then you have here everything you need to know. And I also will make a video later on about WooCommerce itself, how to operate WooCommerce. WooCommerce allows you to actually add products and sell those products, and actually establish much stronger bond with your audience, because you actually have your own store, and then that store is connected to your website. But that's within another video. Let's keep going. So now you want to go to Elementor. Under Elementor you will have templates, and you want to add a new template. And straight away what you have a page, you have a landing page. Like I mentioned before, Elementor will make your life much easier. I also have a link down below in the description box if you want to upgrade it to Pro. I personally use Pro because I have more options. You have more actually widgets, you can have more gadgets, and you have like a bunch of more stuff. You can also check out another videos that will be related to Elementor itself to basically understand how to create landing pages, how to create opt-in pages and sales funnels. But let's just start right now with just the page itself. Now give it a name for your template. for your template. Let's just call it welcome page, okay? Because we're creating welcome page, so let's start with that. We're gonna click create template, and right now you will be taken to the Elementor's page. So give it a second. So now once it's actually have loaded, you have landed on Elementor, and Elementor will make your life easier, as I mentioned before, because it will allow you to just drag things in. So for example, if you want to add a heading, you can drag it in here and you will automatically have your heading here. If you want to remove it, you just click remove cross and you remove it. You also have everything you need right here as well. Pro is of course is locked. If you want a pro version itself, because you want to create landing pages, you want to create opt-in pages, you want to create funnels, then there's a link down below in the description box of this YouTube video. Click it there, it will take you to Elementor's actual page, and you'll also get a discount there as well. Now let's actually begin, and I'll show you everything you need to know. So first, let's understand a little bit of the widgets here. So we have inner section, we have heading, we have image. If you want an image, you just drag an image, okay? Drag an image here, and then you will have a box here, okay? Everything operates here. Here you just select what you want. So we select here, then you can go choose an image, and you have a media library where you can actually automatically just upload a picture, any picture you want. Let's just say we want to upload this one, or just a little icon. You can insert it, and then you have it installed. All right, very simple, very easy. Now let's talk a little bit about the templates. So you can do also the same for video, everything here. You can also add spaces. You just drag it inside this box and it will automatically be added. You can also do it two ways. You can add heading, and under the heading, if you click here, this boxes again, you can go space and you can drag it under here, and then you have space. You can adjust the space as well. Okay, but now let's talk about templates a little bit. Once you landed here and you want to start creating your actually welcome page, you want to go add a template, and then it gives you options automatically that you can choose from. Okay, you have most of them are pro, but there's also some free ones. So if you do not want to pay for this, you do not have to. But if you want to create landing pages like I mentioned, and you want to more deeply to actually establish your business and actually have that sales effect of your business as well, and make sure that everything is connected, Elementor makes your life easier. But anyway, let's jump it. So we actually can have service page, we have about us page, we have project pages, and so you can actually choose whatever welcome page you want. I like this one. We can have this one. So yeah, let's just go for this one. So what we're going to do is insert it. You can also preview it. Then you want to get started. And this is just connecting to my other account. Document setting of template, attention important, may override previous settings. No. And then you just want to actually wait till it loads. And as you can see now, we have this theme installed. We have the page actually fully done for us. You have all the images done. Everything is already done for you. You can actually customize it. We can go to the title, and we can take this title out, and we can just put in welcome. Then we can add also some information about your welcome page. You can say ready for adventure or whatever you want. If you want to customize the text, you can customize it here on your left hand side. There's a box. You can take the text out and say welcome. You can say hello, and then let's say for example we do this hello. So hello to our new home page where you will discover everything you need to know about our services and products that we offer to you. So you can just do that as well. You can add hello, welcome, hello to our new home page, and then you can just start editing. You can take these images off. If you want to add, you can also have different widgets here. These are the basic widgets. In the basic you have divider, you have a couple icons, you have a VP form, text editor, and then if you scroll down here you have also general, which allows you to have progress bars, testimonials, images. You have read more, text path. So you have a lot of icons here included as well, but this is the one. So basically right here, from here you can actually start editing your own page. So now I'm going to show you, if you have already started and you have edited your own page, you want to click here publish, and then once this page is published you can also have a look. But what we're going to do now, we're going to go exit to the dashboard. We're going to exit to the dashboard, and we're going to update this page as well, just to make sure. And once this page is updated, we're going to go back to pages, all pages, and you can do this for every single page, and you're going to find your welcome page, and here you're going to click welcome. And once you landed on your welcome page now, you will have an option here on the top, say edit with Elementor. So click edit with Elementor, and what you want to do now, you want to go here to templates. You want to click my templates, and you want to find your welcome. So you have your welcome page here, and you want to insert it. It says, do you want to also import the document settings of the template? Attention, importing may override the previous settings. You want to say yes. And then you have everything already done. Now, if you also, you can connect the links if you want. You can connect any links you want. I'll show you just how to do that now. So now, on your welcome page, you will have this. Okay, so it says welcome, and you will have all of these images. You can also, let's say for example, you want to click here on the image, and you will also have opportunity. You will also have an opportunity to change the different image style. You can have image sizes, columns, and links. Link media files. You have lightbox. You have everything there. But if you want to add a button, let's say you want to take somewhere your if you want them to take somewhere, if you want for them to be taken on a different page, you can add a button like this. You can put it in the middle, and then you want to go back and you want to put some space just to make it sure it looks better. You can do that as well. So now you have space, and when you click to this button, it will automatically also give you a link, and you can actually customize this link. You can insert the link here, and then whenever your potential prospect visits your welcome page and they clicks here, they will automatically be redirected to the link that you have inserted here. So that's very simple, very easy done. Now what you want to do is just click update. You want to go out to exit the dashboard, and now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go visit your site. So click to that little word icon again, and now we're gonna go WordPress visit site, and as you can see we have a welcome, and if we click welcome right now, you will have this page inserted. Okay, we have all the images, we have all the footers, you have absolutely everything. You have the welcome page, you have to our new home page where you will discover everything. So everything we did just there, it's already onto your page. Okay, and that took you like about 5 minutes. It doesn't take even a lot longer than that. You can start creating your own templates, play around with it, just start to experiment so you understand better what exactly it is. And even if you are here on the page and you may see you have some mistake or some miscorrection you need to do, you can go on the top. It gives you the option already, edit with Elementor. You can do that with anything. You can click store as well. Where it's plants and cactuses, you can go about us. You can go contact us. So every single page of these can be actually edited with Elementor. All you need to do is just go back to WordPress, go to my pages, and remember, if you want to add pages, you can add pages. If you do not have like welcome page, about us page, you can add them. And if you want to create like about us, you can go about us, and here on the when it loads up the page on the top, it will give you automatically edit with Elementor. So you can actually edit each of these pages with Elementor. You can add pages. I would suggest you to edit every single page with Elementor because it's much easier as well. You can edit with Elementor. It's just drag, because here you will have to, here is just type in and like putting blocks and then putting different shortcodes. With Elementor, as you can see, once you just click it, edit with Elementor, go to Elementor straight away, it takes you to Elementor page, and boom, voila, you can start editing here. Okay, and it's very simple. Again, you can add here as well different templates if you have. For example, you want to take this button, you click to this button, you click to this button here as well, and you can edit everything you want here as well. So it's very simple, very easy done. Okay, so you have everything you need. You also have the image here as well. You can also close everything down. If you want to just delete everything, you can delete, and you can go back to add templates, and you can even insert template right here from here as well if you want. So let's find about page. So we can have about page, we can insert it, we can say yes, and we just wait till this page is inserted. So now, as you can see, this page has been inserted. Now you can start working with this page as well. You can start editing the text, and you can just start doing everything. And once you are again done, all you want to click is update. Once it's updated, you want to go exit to the dashboard. Once you exit to the dashboard, you want to click this icon again on the top, and then you want to go visit your site just to make sure everything looks okay. And then when we have about us, we have about us page, exactly the same one. And this is very simple and very easy to edit. Now let actually show you how to make sure that you are set and to go. What you want to do now, you want to scroll down here and you want to go permalinks. Now make sure that your common settings are on post name, because what you want to have is to have like your address, your domain, and under your domain exactly the page they are logged. So if they are on a welcome page, it will say 9 figures and welcome. If you choose like a plain, it will just be 9 figures and then whatever number, and it doesn't look very dynamic, it doesn't look very slick. And in order for it to be just more organized, much better, make sure that you have a post name, then some other characters like numeric characters or whatever. I would usually just suggest you to go with post name, because it will automatically also allow your prospect to see, okay, I'm on a welcome page, up there it says welcome, and it matches exactly where they are clicking. Okay, it's just a little tip for you. Now if you scroll down here, you can see like the same here. Okay, you have a custom based product and you can choose the same there, and then once you are done, you just want to click save changes. Now let's actually go to So once we have that done, you want to go quickly again to settings, and I want to show you some boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so go settings, go general. We are back here just to change this WordPress so we know exactly what we are working for. I'm just gonna put the actual site, 9figures.com, and under there we can put a tagline, knowledge. Okay, let's just put knowledge for there now. And the same applies here. You just check here that your administration email is correct, site URL is correct. We have okay. Just make sure everything kind of matches this date format. You can change a different date format if you want, if you wish to change that. You can also change where the week starts on. If your week starts on Tuesday, you can do that. If the week starts for you on the Monday, then choose that. You can also change the language. Site language also can be changed right here. If you speak different language and you find it much easier to operate within the operating language that you are actually speaking, if you have a native speaker for a different language, choose that language. It will make your life also much easier. Click Save Changes, and we have all the changes saved. And now if you go back to visit site, it will say 9 figures rather than saying my WordPress. Okay, so it's much easier as well, and it just allows you to better understand and much better operate. You can also change to 9 figures, like if you have a name like, for example, 9 figures, I can just change 9 figures rather than 9figures.com. Now let's actually, what else do we need to know in order for you to make your life much easier? Let's go back to plugins. Yes, before we go to plugins, let's just go back to menus. Now, every time when you add a page, you will have pages here. So all of these pages will be right here. They also will tell you what page was edited with Elementor. So once you have, just to understand better your perspective of what page you actually have been editing, then what you do, you just select the page and add to menu, and will automatically be added to the menu. I know I mentioned that before, but it's very important for you to still remember. And then once you scroll down here, you want to click primary menu, save menu. You can also have different, you can display it as a footer menu, which is at the bottom. Primary menu, it's much more easier, it's on the top, and it just looks much better as well. Then let's go next thing. Once you have saved that menu as well, save the menu for that, we want to go to plugins. And within plugins, you have different type of plugins that will make your website to perform much better and to make your days much easier when you're actually thinking to what to do and how to do it. So there's a lot of plugins here that will make your life easier. Like for one, what I suggest you to have is SEO, because with SEO you will have to actually, you can rank much higher as well. And with SEO, you can see whichever plugin is much more better for yourself. You have, like, the one I'm using currently is this one, but every plugin of SEO is dependable of what is more comfortable to use for yourself. So how you can do that, you can actually learn more about it. You just click learn more, and then it will automatically give you all the information you need to know in order for you to make sure that you're making the right choice. So here you can see the version, you can also see the author, you can see that when there was the last update, requires WordPress version, and then you also can see how many active installations it had. So this plugin itself had more than 3 million installations. So this shows you that it's very powerful plugin, and a lot of website builders are actually utilizing this plugin. If you look at this one, the one I have, it has active installations more than 5 million. So this is also very powerful plugin. Then if you are using like an email list, and you have your own email list and you want to integrate it with your WordPress, you can also go get response if you have. And you can also install your to the WordPress get response just to make your life much easier as well. If you need, for example, if you want to maybe do marketing for your website, you can also click marketing, and we'll give you all the potential plugins with marketing and how to actually use them. And this will better make your life also much easier, just to make sure that everything is in one section. Now, what I need to actually mention to you is that when you have WooCommerce installed, and let's say you have online courses, or you have digital products, or you have physical products, WooCommerce already gives you the option of actually marketing it. So once you have downloaded the WooCommerce, so how do you do it? Let's just have a look again. So go WooCommerce. Then you go WooCommerce. You want to activate it, install it and activate it. And once that is done, you automatically go to, let's see, you go to WooCommerce. And you can actually fill in your information here. I'm not going to do that because I already have a store. You can fill in all the information you need in order for you to better operate this store. So once you have that all done, I'm just going to go back. Once you have all the information done, you will land on this type of page. But then once you have everything kind of settled and you're ready to go, you have also marketing included here. So if you have your products created, I will make an additional knowledge about WooCommerce itself in a different tutorial. But just the overview of this is, if you go marketing, you go overview, and it gives you all the recommended extensions: Automate for Google Listing and Ads, MailPoet, HubSpot for WooCommerce, MailChimp for WooCommerce, Amazon and eBay integration for WooCommerce, Facebook for WooCommerce. Like, it already gives you everything you need to know to actually have the right tools already laid out for you in order for you to better market your offer. And then from there, you already have all the plugins given to you that you actually need in order for you to make the right decision. So what we're actually going to do now, I'm just going to finalize this today's actual class about how you're building. So one more time, once you have landed, once you have your theme installed, you go my pages, and you have either listed pages or you do not have any listed pages. Then you want to add new pages. You can do that here by just clicking add new page. Then you can also give a title to your page. We can give a title to our page. We can say discovered, and you can edit that with Elementor. And then once you have edit with Elementor, you can also insert a template. So you have all the templates here. You can choose whatever template you wish to choose, whichever is more suitable for the business you're operating. However, there are pro version and there are basic version. If you want to get the pro version that I'm using, you can do so with the link down below in the description box of this YouTube video, because it will also give you a discount. But if not, you can choose any operating page. You can insert the page. Just wait till it loads. And as you can see, you have all the page here. You can of course custom the page. You can custom whatever you wish to custom. After you have customized, you want to click publish or update if you have published the page. If you haven't, you can also go here to edit more, to add more stuff to it, or to recreate it, to maybe customize it. Then you click publish. Once it's published, you click here on the 3 lines, you exit the dashboard. Once that is done, we go back to WordPress. Under the WordPress right here, you will have to go to appearances. We go menus. Then we have discover here. We click discover. We add it to menu. Once we have added to menu, we go down and we save changes. I'm just going to remove that for now. So in a nutshell, this is how you actually create your own website. You basically need just one plugin rather than having thousands of plugins. That just makes you more confused. Have one plugin, it's called Elementor. There's a link down below in the description box of this YouTube video if you wish to get that. You also have a SiteGround, which takes you directly there. So if you actually enjoyed this video, and if I actually did give you a better overview actually how you can create your own website, then smash the likes button for this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more contents like this. And if you want to learn more of how to actually create landing pages and how to create more pages to optimize your overall business, then subscribe to my channel and I will make more contents like this. You can also comment down below in this video what exactly you want for me to create, and I will create it exactly for you to make sure that you understand what you need to do. Thank you for watching. My name is Robert Wolfman. It was a pleasure.